the Jamaica team went into 2012 with an average of 9.765. This US
Yeah.
team goes into 2023 with an average of 9.77.
Hmm.
Not much of a difference. So my bold prediction is Team USA breaks Jamaica's 4x1 world record. Boom.
And will there be another video about this? But it's not just Bolt making fun of you; it's all four members of the team making fun of you, saying 24 what?
Hey, maybe. Or here's the thing. Originally, I thought about spreading out my prediction, be like, hey, one of Bolt's world records will get broken, because then I can kind of be like, hey, maybe Noah Lyles will break the 200, and I kind of have that going.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, no, I really think it's most likely in a 4x1, because that's not all a Bolt record, right? That's only 25% of a Bolt record, because there's, four men doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I just look at these times, like US, they're all catching fire now. I mean, I was looking at the ages of Carter, Frater, Blake, and Bolt. They were 26, 29, 22, and 25.
Yeah.
Rommel, Coleman, Curley, and Baker is 28, 27, 28, 29. So, like, it's now or never. Like, I don't think they're going to get any faster next year. I mean, unless Williams can come in and kind of throw in some
No,
more youth there.
you're right. You're
But
right. Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
this is
Yeah.
the last time to really be on all four cylinders. And I think they have the loss, right? Up to Canada. So there's that motivation. And they ran really
Well,
well
they've
in
had motivation
2019.
before.
They
They've
had
had
motivation
motivation
before, but
before. They've had a lot of losses. I think most people would say
yes,
just
I
worry
know.
about getting the win. That's what they
No,
would
but
say. Get the
like
win.
they ran really well in 2019. I think because it's it's out in Qatar. We're now out. There's no the Olympic pressure or the U.S. home track pressure. It's just like, hey, it's another world
Okay.
championships. And then also, this isn't including Noah Lyles. Maybe Noah Lyles, like you said, goes in there, becomes another 9.7 guy, and then we're gonna have 4.97 guys going at it. Like, that is world record type roster. So my prediction:
Here's the
USA
yeah.
breaks the world record in the 4x1.
The thing that you said as just a point of clarification, though, is a big deal, which is that Johan Blake ran 969 that year. That he was a sub 9.7 guy. So they had a sub 9.6 guy on their team and a sub 9.7 guy on their team. And right now the US doesn't have any sub 9.7 guys on their team. So in addition to needing to be
Do you
really
not think
clean with the
Curly?
handoffs,
You don't think Curly, Bromell, or Coleman are going to PR this year? They're all going to get.
all the way to
I think at least
below
one or
9.7,
I think two of
you're,
these.
you're
I
just
think
giving PRs out
three
like
of these
candy.
six will
Everybody's going to
PR.
get a PR. No, I
Come
don't
on,
think that
Coleman's
that's
going to be much
necessarily.
better. Coleman now has another year in him. Like, Coleman is set to PR.
Sure,
Coleman's
sure,
going to be
but going
running
all the
9.72.
okay, but that's not what I said. I said sub
And then I think Curly
9.7.
runs his
You had
9.6. Curly runs a 9.6. And then
okay.
if Lyles
Here's the thing,
comes
though.
in hot, dude, they
So
have the talent.
that's
They
your
have the
team.
depth. Six guys.
That's your
They have
team.
six guys.
Coleman.
Seven, technically,
So your
maybe.
team is Coleman, Bromell, Curly, and then Lyles or Bracy.
The team is the four fastest men in August.
Okay.
And I have a squad of 8 to pick from. My 8 are
Here,
Coleman, Bromell, Curly, Baker, Bracy, Lyles, Williams, and then
you're right.
random
Depth has
person that
yeah.
no
Listen,
one's thinking about.
depth has never been an issue for the U.S. And playing the PR game is fun, but if you played the PR game last year, the Jamaican women would have crushed the 4x1 world record, and they didn't. Because then you have the factor of just doing it on the day and only really getting one shot at it. If I knew they were going to run it 2 or 3 times, I'd be all about it. But the problem is it's one race that this all comes down to. You get one shot at doing it, which I agree. That's what makes this prediction bold because they got to be perfect on the day. But there is a talent gap there because when you have Bolt running as fast as he was in 2012, he didn't run the same time as he did in Berlin, but he was pretty damn close, right?
Yeah. But they
That
also
can
had
co-
Michael
that can
Frater on their team, who was a 9.88 guy. Like, it
yeah
balances
yeah,
out.
but that's in line with sort of where the U.S.'s fourth person will be too.